So here we have a worksheet that represents objects in space as part of our space theme unit. Let's start coloring them in. We know our sun is a medium-sized yellow sun. The blue suns are the ones that are much hotter, and the red suns are the ones that are quite a bit colder. Ours is medium in size and medium in heat. We call it a yellow sun, even though it can look somewhat orange up there in the sky. And it's okay if we put a little bit of orange in. I like to blend my colors anyways. So we've sort of got rocky little brown Mercury. And a browny orange Venus with its gases, its poisonous gases. Of course, planet Earth that we live on, known as the blue planet because of all the blue water. The brown land, the swirls of white clouds and ice. We've got Mars, kind of known as the red planet. It's a dusty brown red. And then we got the biggest planet in our solar system, which is Jupiter. And then next we've got Saturn with its beautiful rings that go around it. And we've got very cold Uranus. It's got a ring around it, but it goes the other way from Saturn's. And we've got Neptune, another very cold planet. And very last, our dwarf planet, because it's so small, it's really not considered a proper planet, but a dwarf planet would be Pluto. There's also other objects out in space. This asteroid belt, we believe, may have been a planet or a moon that was hit by the sun billions of years ago, and it exploded into tiny little bits of rock, which now orbit the sun in this sort of belt. This line of asteroids. Sometimes they come crashing down to Earth, we call them meteorites. Sometimes the bits and pieces hit other planets and other moons' surfaces. This we call the asteroid belt. And it kind of separates the inner planets of Mercury and Venus and Earth and Mars from the outer planets of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And over here we have a comet. That's a piece of ice that's floating through space. It's different from an asteroid, which is a piece of rock. This one tends to be more of a piece of ice. And there we have our objects in space.